Welcome back to Touhou, a bunch of angry religious people.
Oh yeah.
This time we're playing as Toyo Satomimi no Miko, and we're doing it in easy mode again. I'll accept your challenge. Whose religion is more loved? Our duel will decide. Might makes right. If that's the way of Gensokyo, the decision will be a simple one. Yeah, I'm sticking for easy mode for the rest of this game just because, while normal mode is certainly more engaging, I didn't really have the, I had to, kind of, set a lot of time in my day aside to record this. So I just kind of wanted to get it over with.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because, I'm doing other stuff right now, like playing the Sinnoh remakes.
I love how she says whose religion is most loved, as if those two individuals represent the entirety of their religions, and how well that they're doing in the fight represents how well people love the religions themselves rather than just the people who are fighting and rooting for them.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Miko has a fucking... Oh my god. That's absurd.
That's not even that's not her strongest ranged attack.
These
But I didn't
sound
find that
effects are
out
great.
until later, which you will suddenly see because I start spamming it late into this playthrough.
She seems like a pretty broken...
Anyway, as a reminder, clear victory for the up-and-coming Miko. And not the Shrine Maiden. Her name is Miko. Yes. For the sake of those who admire me, I cannot lose.
Her little tear.
Oh, hi, Marissa.
That hat is insane. I cannot get over how gigantic her witch hat is.
I feel like
Look
it
at
gets
that.
bigger with each game.
It's so
Reminds me of
insane.
Nami.
I do not wish to be seen bullying the weak. If you are confident, however, I see no reason to refuse. Alright. If I beat you, I'll have beaten Reimu too!
By extension.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't get over how big her hat is. I have no idea how it's even staying on her head.
you see, that's the thing, because, whenever you see Marissa not wearing the hat, she honestly looks naked as a result. It's so weird to see her not wearing the hat. As you can see, I'm not completely accustomed to her moveset yet, but, I'll get there. Anyway, yeah, if the gameplay seems slow, as a reminder, that's because I can't record the game without slowdown. I just can't fucking do it. My computer isn't good enough for it.
I like the unicorn person in the background on the balcony.
Oh, that's
That's
Yugi, or as we called her in the Touhou 11 commentary, Revolver Ocelot.
Oh yeah, I remember her now.
Just because she said, "You're pretty good."
This sake is the best sake ever. The
What are
cold
little
triple
vine
distilled... What?
Go ahead.
No, please.
Sorry, I'm
insist.
yawning.
My joke was finished. It was an alcohol joke.
Bitch.
Sorry, we started talking at the same time.
Damn, you talker, you speaker, you verbal communicator.
Why do they all explode when they lose?
Why does the dead zone explode?
Why,
In
why,
Budokai
why, why
Tenkaichi
did
3.
Garlic Jr. open the dead zone both times?
Really? Why did he? It will swallow
Charismatic
everything.
Hermit
myself
appears in
included.
Village. Yeah, here's the thing. Garlic Jr. is the only character in Dragon Ball ever to actually wish for immortality, and he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
The strength of faith is something different from yours. Yeah, Marissa, as mentioned before, is really just here to enjoy that duels are creating a lot of popularity right now.
That's fair enough.
Nice to meet you, I guess. I wonder what your ancient power is like. How about you show me? Buddhism does not condone violence. At least I've heard as much. Violence against heretics is something I'll always allow.
Oh,
That is
gosh.
a very religious thing to say.
Actually, yeah, you're
That
right.
hasn't ended well in history. I doubt
She's
it will
also,
end well now.
she's
What
not
are you
doing the
telling
fighting
me about?
herself. Her punchy cloud guy is, so...
Yeah, her stand.
Her stand. I mean, Zune's absolutely a JoJo fan. There's enough proof of that in these games.
Are you really a heretic if you're an entirely different religion?
Well, it depends on how much you hate that other religion, I guess.
That's
I
true.
mean, I thought heresy only pertained to the religion you're a part of, so that it was a completely incompatible belief, but you're still claiming to be a part of the same religion,
No,
rather than
because
just being a completely different one.
Oh, here
No,
comes the
because-
fist.
Oh, the fist!
no, see, because heresy is heresy.
And they both have hair, and we see it, so therefore heresy.
Facts.
Lots of people have hair.
No way.
Did you know that you have hair, Gabe?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, next thing you're gonna tell me is I have teeth too.
You do.
At least your teeth don't have
Gabe,
teeth.
Gabe. So real quick, just feel the
Okay.
top of your head.
Okay.
Notice how there's hair there.
No, that's just skin.
No, that's hair.
No, that's skin.
It's
We
hair.
never know. Gabe might have shaved his head between when we last saw him and
Oh
now.
my god, that's horrifying to think about.
I probably look like like
What?
I probably look like a watermelon.
Why a
I'd actually
watermelon?
probably look like a fucking Cro-Magnon because my skull would be
It's like that
hanging over
one
the back.
YouTube video, like, with the guy, and it's, like, titled, like, Last Warning, my head does not look like a sodding Tic Tac.
Oh
my gosh, my grandma once
so
told-
mad.
go ahead.
He got so mad.
I don't know that reference.
It's just a British dude who fucking goes off because people like were making fun of his head, and he's just
Oh.
fucking popping. He's just saying like the most British thing. Oh man, it's
Oh,
so
that's
good.
funny. My grandma once told me that to not go bald because my head is flat. Like, thanks, Grandma.
Wow. Thanks, Grammy.
I'll make sure not to go bald.
There it is.
Yeah, I posted it. There's no need for I did not have time to read that, unfortunately.
There's no need for religions to see only losers from the beginning.
Oh,
There
alright.
you go.
So you finally come.
Me.
It seems that you took care of my pupil earlier. What they call Buddhism has become, as I expected, a two-faced religion.
That's toxic.
While having strict self-discipline and unadorned clothing. In truth, they unabashedly vie for political power. Huh. It's a pity, isn't it, that a monk and a Taoist can see so differently? I mean, as Carrie mentioned before, none is the proper term here.
Yeah, well, one would think. But like you said, it's probably a translation thing.
Yeah, again, they, like, for some reason, this is the only game, like, including spin-offs, to, like, not have a translation from the, or the only, like, aside from spin-offs and, like, the really early games, to, not have a translation by the, Touhou Community Reliant Auto Patcher, or as I call it, TH crap. Because that's the acronym for it.
That's funny.
Yeah. Gabe, you know, I just remembered this, but I want you to look in the bottom left corner.
Bottom left corner. It's the image of the dudes.
It's the IGN guys.
It's the fun. They're popping off.
And here's the
Wondering
thing.
what that
Here's the
was.
thing. Sometimes it's also in the pose where they're not reacting
This-
at all.
I feel like when your popularity is low, they're probably.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's pretty good. I fuck with that high.
Yeah, that's actually like, cause like that image is a meme in Japan. It's like
Yeah.
it's basically, I think it's called like reacting foreigners.
Is it because they're really expressive?
Yeah, so basically the context is like it's showing like four guys from IGN, and like there's like an image of them like not reacting at all. It's like during Nintendo's 2003 E3,
Yeah.
and then conversely Nintendo's 2004 E3 where they revealed Zelda Twilight Princess, and they're completely losing their minds over it.
That's really funny.
Those guys like recreated that image. I think in 2018, they all came back.
Good.
Recreated that. Yeah, I mean, as they should. They don't all look too good.
Taoism
Like one of
wins
the guys
out
said
in
Harry
great
Potter.
religious war.
Finally.
She's getting eviscerated.
Humans cannot gain strength through scripture alone. Your lack of training is your downfall. With this, the hearts of Gensokyo are now yours. You can entrust them to me. I will return everyone's hearts to them soon enough.
Going to tear them all out.
Imagine
With
if
their
all
chest.
religious wars in the world were just like representatives of the religion, like duking it out in like a one-on-one duel.
Oh fuck! The Pope is boxing. Oh god, he's using
All
the
that's
Philly
left
shell.
is for me to return hope to the village myself. Though it has been... I feel it's been far too simple.
Oh, hey.
How? What deception is this? Ho ho ho! There's still a proselyte who I haven't fought. How very bizarre this is. How about you have a match with me? How are you imitating me? I do not know.
Well, you're both already matching.
But you cannot possibly mimic my combat arts as well.
Yo, what the fuck? This piano tune kind of sounds like Break the Targets from... I was like, oh.
Break the Yeah, Gabe, look in the corner again, see?
Oh, they're not. It's so perfect. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that had you not said anything. I'm really glad you did.
Yeah, well, that's why I mentioned Gabe specifically, because that is something Gabe would have recognized.
Love it.
Little
they're
lotus
popping
girl.
off. Love that image.
That little lotus
Playtime
girl
is
with a
over!
ring around her.
Holy shit, your cape changed colors.
Disappear!
Ooh.
Super stretched sprite mode. Go.
No, what's that
volume.
little like shocked potato thing by the bar at the bottom on the right side? Well, that's on the right side on the left.
Oh, it's
one,
like
and on the
it's
left
like
side on the right one.
there's a certain name for it, but it's a type of kabuki mask that they use for theater.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway,
I think
Carrie,
it's supposed to be
posted,
used-
I just posted the image that we've been talking about.
Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've seen that.
I think actually, to be specific, okay, so there's a type of humor in Japan that's used very heavily that could be mostly attributed to like Abbott and Costello. It's a two-man show called a bokeh and a tsukomi, where the bokeh says or does something stupid, and the tsukomi's the straight man.
What do you think? Now, those were yokai's arts. I see. So this was a sly yokai's doing. Well, having seen me assume your form and act so violently, what will you do? All that faith you've painstakingly collected, gone in an instant. Why, you... Religion is nothing more than a tower built on sand. It's something
Thanks.
like a mirage. Oh, do you want to anger me? Oh shit, the boys are back.
The gentlemen have arrived.
I just whack her into orbit with that tail.
They've all caught the scent of battle. I will ensure you can never mimic me again. Yeah, I know what Gabe's talking about. The bokeh and tsukomi routine. It's like basically, you know, the comic relief guy and the straight man, basically.
Yeah. That
Like,
makes a lot of sense.
or more specifically, how one person sets up the joke and the other person is the one who, like, calls the shit. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
anyway, that's like, did you see how much damage that attack just did? Right
Did a
there?
little bit. Quite a bit.
It's very, very, very spammable.
Also, why is it faster and wider than the other one? Ooh, seems a little.
Yeah, well, you know, you have to remember that, like, in regards to these kinds of things, it's very spammable against low-level AIs, but I'm sure that, like, professional players have clearly found counters for it.
Yeah.
It still took half of her health, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
zoners are always kind of like
Yeah.
sort of.
Also, like, I didn't really get this out of the way, but actually controls in this game are a lot like Smash Bros. Where, like, it's
smash
like,
attacks?
in regards to, like, it's related to, like, what, like, button you press in addition to what direction you're pressing. It's not like, there's no fucking quarter circle forward punch shit. It's like, you got your forward aerial.
Forward aerial.
Although I guess everything in this game's an aerial.
Yeah.
Imagine Smash Bros with only aerials.
Oof. This tier list would look a lot different.
Oh my god, but Little Mac would still be in the same place.
Little Mac would still be at the bottom. Okay.
You ain't no air fighter, Mac!
But no 3-stock?
Wonder what the little critters in the back are drinking.
It's probably sake.
Yeah.
I think...
Well, they're actually drinking out of beer mugs.
That's a really big glass if it's sake. They're bottomless pits.
Well, one of them has a sake cup, I know. For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna play I Spy. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I can't. It's a stampede. Ooh.
The guy in the middle has
She's
the,
using
the
Yoshi's
flat-
Final Smash.
Yeah, the guy in the middle actually has the flat sake glass. You're right.
Oh, I didn't know that sake glasses could be flat. I was just imagining those little bottles.
Well, they're like, I mean, like you call them flat, but they're like very shallow bowls.
Yeah, I
They're
didn't know
mostly
they
meant
had
to
that.
drink like either really strong or really hot sake.
Oh.
'Cause them fellas
Huh,
like that
well, you
shit
know.
them fellas like that shit toasty over there in the winter.
Yeah, basically,
That's understandable.
sake cup. Okay. Here's a photo of it.
Yeah, I just looked one up.
One of them,
Yeah.
you mentioned beer mugs, which is probably what they are, but I imagine like coffee cups when I say that. Oh, you know,
You're
I'm just
staying up
having
late.
my 9 p.m. coffee.
Gotta be nocturnal animals somehow.
I was just testing your resolve a bit. Don't get so mad. What was that? Don't you know? Right now, once the dead of night passes in the human village, it becomes an awful place where emotions don't exist. I've said this to 2 others so far. There are humans there who have no emotions at all, let alone any hope. A place where emotions don't exist. I was trying to tell you that since you would only look during the day. I see. If there is any other information that I do not know, tell me at once. Also, let us forget my earlier impoliteness.
You betcha!
Not happening!
Exactly. You can't just beat the shit out of me and be like, hey, dog, you know what? That was on me. That was
I'm breaking up with you!
You betcha!
Oh, damn! I can't imagine this being the same town that was clamoring over the duel at noon. Perhaps this is not as simple as I had predicted.
I do love how it changes. How the scenery in the background changes during this fight.
Yeah. Who are you? You are... my mask of hope. Those masks, I've seen them before.
Oh, there's that
What was
kabuki
that?
mask you were talking about, Gabe.
What was Gabe talking about?
The
mask with,
kabuki
like-
mask with
Oh.
the little, like the mouth like that has an O shape on the side. and
yeah.
it's- Yeah, it was
The way
on
you
her hip
speak.
earlier.
Do you know where my mask of hope is? Mask of hope?
My mask of
not
Pope.
such thing. Mask of Pope. Superior tools summon not just people, but spirits as well. After being left alone for so many years, Kawakatsu's masks became a yokai that can control people's hearts.
Oh, typesetting. Oh, falling off the page.
Become a yokai? Oh yeah, I became a yokai. Hooray! What pitiful tools. You don't even hold your own emotion. No. One of the masks is missing right now, so I'm kind of going berserk is all.
Monkey.
My true self can manage emotion more freely. A mask you lost, would that be the mask of hope? Very well, I will make a new mask of hope. What?
Out of your
For I
face.
myself was the one who originally created Kawakatsu's masks, you see. What? But before that, I must defeat you, who the masks are attached to. With your emotions running wild, it will be hard for you too at this rate. Quit nagging and make me another mask of hope! If you do not, it will be lost forever. Yet in all emotion from the human village...
Oh, yes, the
Guess
rat
we need
emotion.
to make a bionicle mask of light.
I like how her skirt has kind of the flip happy,
Happy face,
sad
the sad
face on it.
face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
And also, if you... Never mind. Know what I mean?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Also, if you... Never mind.
Yeah, I still love the background on this one. It's so creepy with the villagers and their masks sitting there.
Masked people being like, yo. Oh, you killed her with the
They're
feet
man-spreading back there.
That's tough.
Yeah,
That's
so
what I'm doing
basically,
right
I'm
now.
going to explain what happened to her Mask of
Seems
Hope
like it's
since I
comfortable.
didn't have time to record the playthrough where it's revealed what happened to it.
Oh yeah. What the
Oh,
fuck?
really?
So, like, I mean, I, like, cover, like, 2 more stories after this, including the quote-unquote final story, I should point out. Basically...
Bio-lizard, gotcha.
Yeah, it's the Bio-Lizard!
Bionicle lizard?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Anyway, so basically, the mask was found and picked up by Koichi Komeiji, the sister of Satori from Touhou 11, basically her deal is that, because we didn't really see her, is that she closed her third eye so she couldn't read minds, and now, like, anybody who encounters her doesn't even remember her, basically.
Whoa.
But anyway, she found the Mask of Hope and picked it up, and the bit of hope added to her, like, as the wiki says here, the bit of hope added to her otherwise emotionless state allows her to gather popularity when she would otherwise be invisible. She ends up so attached to the mask that she refuses to return it to Kokodo and ends up keeping it after the conclusion of her story.
Okay.
Basically, she's finally, like, able to, like, draw attention to herself, and she likes that.
Oh god. She reminds me of this. She reminds me of this girl I knew in high school.
What? Did she breathe fire out of, like, a big mask like that?
No, she didn't exist until she did. In the sense that underclassmen year, she was, like, very quiet and reserved. And then she had the, oh boy. Well, you got fucking Giga fucking Dragon Lasered. she had the proverbial glow up. And, then she was, like, the school idol. What the fuck? She used the mask attack. Half HP with 1 giga fuck you laser.
It's because she's not using a spell card, which seems to up their defense substantially.
Wow.
But they probably also have a lot less health just because it's easy mode. I don't know for sure. That's just a guess, but I feel like
I think
it's a
it's
pretty good
less
guess.
about health, more about how much damage you do. Like in handicap mode or in Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
That does.
Super Smash Brothers.
Unfortunately, we are not able to break the targets.
Sad.
In this
Can we at
context,
least
the
race-
targets are the masks.
Can we at least race to the finish?
No.
Sad.
But we can board the platforms!
Yay!
Bro, everyone be hating on board the platforms. Oh, that shit was alright.
Oh, board the platforms is the only one that never came back.
I know.
And hell, Ultimate brought back Race to the Finish, so...
It's just good, because race to the finish is always good.
Have you ever actually, like...
I only ever got
like,
to
in
the
Melee,
end.
did you ever get to the end of it?
I only ever got to the end with Captain Falcon.
With Captain... Of course it was with Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
Monkey Possession. But we have...
Oh, God.
Monkey!
But we have max popularity now, so I'm going to show you what a last word looks like. This is
Oh,
the
yeah,
only one
bring
I
it.
successfully pull off, I should point out. First off, I'm button mashing the shit out of it because I'm trying to figure out how to do it, and here we go.
Need the command with
Did
absolute
you get it on
care.
accident, or did you figure
Accident.
it out? I love when that happens. Not that I play games like this, but in other types of games. Or
It did
things.
4,684 damage. Or something.
Wow.
Yeah, here's the thing. If
fucking
you don't land that,
omnipotent.
it leaves you super vulnerable because it'll actually drain your popularity down to 0. And
Oh.
like if you're playing this like competitively, it's very make or break because like say the timer runs out, you lose if you have lower popularity. Flashy duels can no longer be seen.
Just use your eyes.
Everyone seems to be living steadily.
I'm blind.
In the
Stevie
end,
Wonder.
the festival state wasn't a part of their normal daily lives. Their lives should be quiet and tranquil.
Maybe Wonder, the only blind man.
Mask of Hope. Yes. The reason the human hearts were hardened is because it was lost. A good mask displays emotions magnificently. If it goes too far, though, simply putting it on can manipulate your emotions.
Manipulate.
Ah, I see. It's true that just putting on a smiling mask can make me smile.
Yes.
So, you're going to make a mask of hope to heal their hardened hearts? Well, something like that. But a mask of hope? What kind of mask is that? Ah!
It looks like her.
Indeed.
The expression, too.
It will become hope itself. That's very confident of you. It can also boost my own popularity. This mask kills 2 birds with 1 stone. I guess if you're not at least this bold, you can't win a religious war. Miko made a new mask of hope, although it wasn't immediately full of hope. Although it was, Hata no Kokuro's fucking whatever, I didn't read it in time. More importantly, the human hearts had become peaceful. The time had surely come for the village to overflow with hope. However, Miko was surprised that the mask she had made in the past had become a Menreiki yokai. That is, without reflecting at all. She was surprised at the level of her own skill and self-confidence. Alright, so anyway, next time on Smash Team Games, we continue on with another story mode.
Nice.
Continue on with watching Bionicle and Mask alike.
I liked this ending. This is funny.
Well, if we made Carrie laugh, we accomplished something.
You made me laugh. You accomplished minimal because it's so easy to make me laugh.